Hi everyone, my name is Ali. Welcome to my channel. Today is going to be an exciting video because it's my first time traveling on an airplane in over a year. So before we get to that, I want to thank Skillshare for sponsoring this video. If you don't know what Skillshare is, it's an online learning community that offers thousands of classes for creatives. They offer multiple class topics such as graphic design, business, entrepreneurship, crafts, writing. There are so many things you can learn on Skillshare. And I know a lot of you guys want to start your own crochet businesses, so you should definitely go check out their business classes. The class I'm taking right now is Productivity for Creatives. Build a system that brings out your best. And in one of the lessons, it talks about efficiency and effectiveness. It really reminded me that I have to prioritize certain things and I can't keep overbooking myself because I tend to do that a lot. So that was a good reminder. It's curated specifically for learning, meaning there are no ads and they're always launching new premium classes so you can stay focused and follow wherever your creativity takes you. The first 1,000 people to click the link in my description box will receive 1 month free of Skillshare Premium, so definitely go check it out. There are so many valuable classes you can learn from and really expand your skill set. Now onto the travel vlog. Good morning, I'm going to LA. Always have to pack the yarn. On the way to the airport, my dad's driving me. I'm eating a muffin right now, but it's literally 5 a.m. so I'm not that hungry. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, I got my water, Fiji. I had to go through security twice and the guy was like, "Oh, didn't you just come through here?" And I was like, "Yeah." But I had too many liquids. Like, they were all under 100. I just couldn't fit them into like a tiny bag. So yeah, I'm walking to my gate now. Exciting. Oh, and time check. It's 6:17 a.m. and I got here at like 5:20 a.m. so it took me about an hour. Yeah. Boarding now.
Still on phone 6, in spite of the Skype, I like to use my illusion. Imagine the nights with the one who got away. Little lady, where do you lay? Are we still alive? Ooh, are we still alive?
Still on ceilings, 'cause they're still made of glass. You got hard-working gals making less than your ass. You're the one who's got it made. It's the white man's world today.
But are we still alive?
It's crochet time, so I actually got really lucky and I actually booked the aisle seat, but nobody was on my row, so I got to go to the window seat and I could film this without feeling too embarrassed. Like, there were people behind me, but you know, it's okay. Be shameless, you know, do what you need to do. So here I am actually designing a new bag. I was thinking of making a checkered bag first, and I was like, wait, I kind of want to make something funkier. So I'm gonna make a bag that I'm gonna call Parallax Bag, and I'm gonna copyright it, so please don't steal my idea because it's not out yet and I am just, you know, still experimenting with it. So I brought yarn. As you could see from the beginning of the video, I bought like 3 of each color, and it's kind of a waste of space but much needed. And here I'm like kind of just changing colors, I guess. I don't know. And the yarn kept falling on the airplane ground, which is really gross. And don't worry, I Purelled everything before I sat down. except I can't really clean the floor, so yeah, I'm gonna have to wash this bag after. It was a rough morning, not gonna lie. I had to wake up at 4:45 and then board this plane to Seattle, which was only like a 45-minute plane ride. And then I took a flight from Seattle to Palm Springs. I said LA in the morning, but I actually went to the Palm Springs airport. The camera kept falling and I had to keep readjusting it, but you know, it worked fine. There was one person that was in the section next to my row and they kept looking at me, but I just tried to ignore them. People these days. But yeah, it was my first time on an airplane in like over a year, so I was pretty nervous going on the first one, especially during takeoff and landing, because those are the most dangerous parts of the flight. But I think traveling alone for the first time in a while was kind of scary. My camera fell down once again, which is actually, my camera is my phone. And I decided to stick with this angle, so here you go. It's the opposite of a bird's eye angle, and I don't know what it's called, but I hope you enjoy this angle. You can't even see what I'm crocheting, but I really tried, trust me. Okay, great. We have readjusted the angle now. You can see kind of the pattern, a sneak peek to what it looks like. I really just was making this up in my head, and I actually have this knitting app, or a knitting chart app, that allows you to illustrate what you want to knit. It's like Intarsia, I think. If you want to download it, it's just called Knitting Chart, I'm pretty sure, on the App Store, so it's really accessible. There is a pro version, you have to pay money for it, but eventually I'll buy it because it's actually really useful. I went to Walmart and of course I had to look at the yarn section. So this is what it looks like in the US, and honestly it's kind of similar to Canada, so I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything.
There in record time.